Hey guys, Xavier here, and today I'm hopefully finishing off the ritual, the passing ritual. Like I've got to go get kites, and hopefully that's like the last item. I want to get this done. It is ridiculous how long this quest has been for the Geo Archon who passed. Redishan! Didn't see you here before. Oh no, you were here.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
This is what he was doing.
Yes, thank you.
It's
Okay.
rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Yeah. Fashion, economics, jewelry, jade pottery, tea, perfumes, flora, fauna. I'd go this one.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Hey, nice comeback.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that.
Yeah.
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
Oh, okay.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Why are you telling me?
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking. Shush.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon.
Electro Archon?
These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once...
There's gonna be
Yes.
so much of this.
These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny
Okay.
Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
That's what's payment, he said.
Allow me.
Hey, child.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite
What's
of
the
parting
next step?
requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
I gotta find random people to help us.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. He's smart, but not money
Seems
smart.
I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
That seems a bit sus. 50,000 coins. Wow. What's
Listen,
that, buddy?
let me tell you how.
So,
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
you should be fine.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
What?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. Let's go. $10,000. Current offer 10,000.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
13.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Bruh. At least I managed to save a bit of money. Okay. No. Don't you dare pull a tic-tac-toe on me. You! And pull a tic-tac-toe!
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
What? We don't...
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 50 tree branches and 20 sacks of lumber. Whoa!
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Hey, let's talk prices. Is that good?
Let me think. Deal.
Yeah!
This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Save a bit of money on the business side. Oh, I can't believe I got tic-tac-toed.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Wow, Paimon.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
We brought too little money.
This is all you've got? Then no can do.
Oh, come on.
Child? No. He's putting up the money? Still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and
I'll do something for you.
find me a high-quality lotus head. I'll consider that my detour fee paid, and go find what's-his-face child. How about it?
Guess we've got no choice.
Especially considering I've already got the lotus head.
Have you brought the goods?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that looks good. I'm hitting the kitchen tonight, and it's not often that I get to use such fresh and high-end ingredients.
It's been in my bag for a while.
I'll head to
You might
Eugene
need to
Terrace in a
wash
moment.
it.
I won't be late.
Okay, now we gotta go talk to the child. Hey, child.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
We don't have any money left.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Paimon, you idiot.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What
What?
info do you need?
No, Paimon.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Monstrat?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Well, the Alamo thing got stolen.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Yeah, read the room, Shugly.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora.
We didn't have any
Now,
left.
if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Oh, I gotta go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. It's not that far. Okay, it's a bit further than I thought. 200 meters is, like 300 meters is a long distance apparently. Oh, this building. Oh, there's a viewpoint up there. I nearly drowned. At the shock of seeing that viewpoint up there.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
Who are we about to
Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
meet? Who's this?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
Yeah.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Hello? Anyone there? Oh. Hello?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're gonna talk about hi, you, or I like the top one. Is she a zombie? Nah.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Hey, I'll try to be
Welcome to
respectful,
Boo
not
Boo
say
Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
that. Qiqi.
Once upon a time, Qiqi died. Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
Not the voice I expected for someone so... Got a bit of dwarfism. Such a... Oh, do zombies count as adepti? No. Such nonchalant delivery for a bombshell reaction. A
Something
revelation.
like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hey, it's Chinese law.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Qiqi can get your medicine. But only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
Wait, she's the master of herself? Is that what we're getting at here? Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
What?
My dear Qiqi,
How does that work?
we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
You gotta
But-
word it.
Qiqi helps you. You help Qiqi.
Yeah,
Only fair.
fair trade.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a Cocogoat. Please and thank you.
The one with the windreds where? She's playing games with us. I want to go to the top line just because of how funny it is.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Oh,
Located in Qianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
so I'm guessing the
Mr.
Cocogoat is
Zhang
really
Li
small.
really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Cocogoat.
The Cocogoat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
An
Did
adept,
you want to add
What?
anything else, or...?
adept beast.
No, just that the Cocogoat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Yeah, you
What
said
it
that.
looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Oh my! We don't know anything about this. Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember. No, this isn't much to go on.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Okay.
What the heck is a Cocogoat?
Beats me. Oh, I'm glad that I got to meet Qiqi. Oh, that's a cool shot right there. Gotta go to here. Okay, what have we got?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
Hey,
But
humans can build
How
something
do
like
you
that as well.
operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case.
Yeah, we need to get a new
This device
string.
is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
Yeah, we need to replace
So
the
what are we
bowstring.
gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said,
Yeah, you are.
let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall,
Okay.
there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Quick and easy.
I'll keep this
There's a lot of
close.
chests here. I need to crack these open. Let's repair this ballista and hunt a Cocogoat. I've never heard of a Cocogoat before.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's
Okay,
easy
turn
enough.
the wheel.
We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
More nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what
We're
exactly?
hunting a Cocogoat.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This
Oh, we're
area
gonna
is
beat you
supposed to be
back.
chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
For
Last
big
time we
creatures.
approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The
We
next thing
needed
you'll
it.
be repairing is your faces. And that's if
Dude.
you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Yeah, let's beat them up.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Get out of here, mate. Ow. Really? That easy?
No one escapes my sight! Hey!
Cool it!
Hey, I see you up there. Oh, good shot.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Not so hard!
Freeze! This hole will be frozen in time.
Direct assault.
Dodge this!
That's for Xavier.
Freeze!
I messed up. Should.
I thought I gave it Xavier. I thought I gave myself what I would need to do some good damage. Or, like, get some good heals and good damage. Apparently not. Okay. Hello, you two.
Cool it! You're open! What's the hurry? Free! You're open!
Enjoy your fall.
Dodge this!
Where did the last guy go?
There's no end to this.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Oh my god. Oh, you were. That was only the first. What? Oh, jeez.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. What's the freeze? Try. Cool it.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Dodge this.
Disappear!
Get.
That tingle? What's the hurry? Freeze! Don't get frostbite! Dodge this!
The wrong test subject. I got careless. Have a little taste.
Freeze!
Keep our distance then. He's gonna be such a.
Cool it!
Come on.
I got careless.
More enemies.
You're open! You're open!
Nope.
This moment will be frozen in time. You're open!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Come on up.
Try not to enjoy this too.
You're open! Free! Don't push your luck! Dodge this!
Don't let to enjoy yourself too much, buddy.
Should place my hand.
Cool it! You're open!
No escape!
Dodge this! You're open!
Come on.
With the wind!
Get out of here.
You're open!
Have a nice fall.
You're open!
Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, that was painful.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Well, I died.
Troubling
at one
ourselves
point.
over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Cocogoat?
Don't
A
know.
search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
Yeah.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Cocogoat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Yeah. There's a Geo over here somewhere that I want to get quickly. I have oh, it's in the I don't have any way of getting inside here. Like my only My only option is to really just kill everything. Hey! Look at that.
No one escapes my sights!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. What's the coolant? Freeze! Unfortunate.
Hey, we got a way out.
Cool it!
Spam F. Spam F.
Freeze! Quite the find.
Okay. I got... Hey boys, I got what I wanted. Hey, Qiqi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocogoat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel,
feel
very
sorry for her.
disappointed.
I feel very sorry for her.
Oh, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
What do you need this Cocogoat for?
Cocogoat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much
She just
better
wanted it
than
for milk.
normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
Qiqi! Go, what's the real thing?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Yes!
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Coconut milk.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
No, you didn't. Yes, you.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's hard to tell you where coconut milk comes from.
No. Impossible.
There's no Cocogoat, sorry.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
She just needs some time to work through it.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
Who's this?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me.
Baizu.
I'm Baiju, boss of
Baiju.
the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Paimon!
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi. The snake is speaking!
Wow, a talking snake. That's all I have to say.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what
We're
business
just
brings
after,
you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
Don't say that,
3
Paimon.
million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
I knew it was gonna be that easy. 3 million! Let me just get this right. 3 million. You might as well rob the golden house.
Aw, too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that
I
much
already have
back.
a million.
And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
I have 1 million.
This is correct.
I'm 2 million short. If only I took my time actually just farming money, I could actually be like, oh yeah, I got 3 million. I got 3 million.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Yep. Why are you laughing?
Cocogoat. Cocogoat.
Oh.
My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I mean,
I'm almost in tears over here.
I believed it.
Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me,
asking
sir.
for 3 million.
Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut
yeah, Qiqi
milk.
likes it.
Baiju, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Ah, Yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
What?
That's like 0 difference
Yeah.
from 3 million.
Ow! My hand!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that
Okay.
this is settled, we must
Shall
head back
we?
to Yujing Terrace.
All I want to do
Mr.
is
Child,
flip
Dr.
you off
Baiju,
for
little Miss
pointing out the
Qiqi,
obvious like that.
see you soon.
I do that. Don't be like me.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
Of course. They want something from the house.
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
I messed up. Dang it. We're gonna put the everlasting essence where it belongs. Here we go.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
What else?
Finally.
What else?
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd.
Odd?
It's been weird. I'm not sure if we've been living the high life or experiencing the struggles of the poor.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry.
I didn't even get to choose.
I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
I didn't even
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. We got an appointment at third round knockout. I'm gonna just continue through on this one. This episode might just be a bit longer, just because I really want
you're
to finish the
here.
quest line.
There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I guess I should have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well
And
loved.
he's gonna tell us something important.
But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, The glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window.
That's not smart.
Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
I mean, if we gather those pieces of paper, we could figure out what's inside
These
the
are
golden
but
house,
scraps
right?
of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
So we need to get these pieces of paper.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
She's the red
Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension.
Yeah.
Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who said that?
There?
Who said that? Paimon, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
Who's
However,
it?
I am an emissary
Ganyu.
of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Secretary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
Ooh.
An official invitation?
I've been up there before, though. It's easy to
Lady
get up there.
Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
I feel like that's it's a trap. Hey, we've completed the arc.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Okay.
But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
Paimon is up to something again.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Why do I feel like we're walking into a trap? Oh, I need to... I can't do the next quest until I do the dungeon that I need to do. I guess I have to end this episode here. I literally cannot progress until I go and do that dungeon, which will be next episode. Links will be in the description to the main channel and also the second channel if you guys go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know as soon as it comes out. And ding, ding. I'm Xavier. Xavier out.